Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. This video is about why it isn't good to have kids outside of marriage. Let's get into it. Hope you guys having a great day. Okay, so here we go. Having kids outside of marriage is complicated because that guy or that woman haven't made a commitment to you. Let's just say that person, meaning man and woman. It goes for both ways. So that person hasn't made a commitment to you. They're with you, you're happy, you're having a great relationship, but that person do not want to spend the rest of their life with you. They haven't spoke anything about marriage. So I don't think you should have a baby. I don't think that you should plant a seed because that person probably don't have no intentions on being with you forever. You want that person that's going to be there with you forever, long term. You want that person who wants to pour into you forever and spend the rest of their life making you happy. That's why it's important to not have kids outside of marriage, because that person hasn't made no commitment. You guys are just in a relationship. You like each other. You're doing a trial run. Both of you are running a trial run. Just like I say, when you applying for or when you subscribing to these apps and stuff. That's a trial run. You're trying to see if you want to do this or not. You're trying to see if you want to keep the trial for a while. You want to see if you just want to have it for 7 days, or you want to commit to that monthly. So just like a relationship, it's kind of like a trial run. You're trying to see if that person is the right one to be with forever, or if you have to end your subscription, end the relationship. So most of the time when you're in a relationship, it's problems already. And do you really think you want to have a baby with somebody who you're not married to, where they can leave at any time and you wind up a baby mama or a baby daddy? No one wants to do that. When you're married to someone, it's better because first off, you guys made a commitment to each other. You're planning on being together forever. This guy committed to you. This guy has really put everything on the line, and you have to be with them. You know, you're going through all of this stuff. You are joining your lives together so that you can be together forever. You guys have intentions on growing together. So yeah, it's cool to have a baby with the guy that you're married to, or a woman that you're married to. But having a baby before marriage isn't good. I made that mistake twice. I have 2 kids and no marriage. Guys tell you they really want to be with you forever and they care about you and they all in love with you, but they don't give you no commitment. Now you're stuck with 2 kids or a kid, and you're a baby mama or a baby father. Most of the time the mother takes the baby. The guy is the outside custodial parent who's co-parenting with the mother. The mother is usually the one who take care of the baby, because women are actual nurturers. We are naturally nurturers. We are going to nurture the baby. The father also teaches the baby the stuff that they need to know as well. How to be a man, how a woman's supposed to be loved. He teaches daughter her worth. He teaches son how to be a man. So that's what the father's there for. But the woman, we are nurturers though. We're there to nurture the child, and every child need that. So usually the mom takes on the baby, and the mom is just here now. She's single and she's a baby mama. She's a single parent. And the guy, he's a single father. So with that being said, it's like basically you got the child, but you didn't get the ring. You didn't get the commitment. And now when you got the baby, the man can leave at any time. He don't have to stay just because you guys got a baby together. They never stay. We think they stay and they never do. I don't know a lot of people who still with their baby mama. Now I know some people from the hood that I grew up in that tell me that, hey, I had a baby with this girl. We got a few kids together, and I can't leave her alone because she got my kids, and I'm not going to walk out on my family. And even if they not that, like, how can I put it? Even if they not deeply in love with each other, they are doing it. They are co-parenting in the same household, trying to make it work. Even if they not serious like they used to be, even if they're not all in love right now, they're still trying. There are some people out there that's like that, and I know somebody like that. But you still want to have that person and be happy and in love and married, because the marriage keep it kind of solid a little bit. Even if you guys get married and a few years later you get divorced, at least you know he can't just leave that same day. It's a process. You got to get separated first. You got to go through your separation. Then you get your divorce. Then it takes time for that to go through lawyers, court fees, court visits, all this little stuff, sorting out the finances, sorting out everything that you guys accumulated within the marriage, and figuring out the custody of the kids, the where they go, what's gonna take place with the babies. So you gotta understand that it's not just a walk in the park when you're married. A man can't just walk out that same day and you never see him again. That's not how it works with marriage. Because you're still going to be married. If that person don't sign them divorce papers, you're still going to be married. Some people don't want to sign them divorce papers. They try to avoid it, you know. But I would say it's more stability behind marriage than it is having a kid out of wedlock. Because you guys just doing the trial run. You trying to see if that guy's the one, and you don't wind up having a baby. Now you got to take care of that baby by yourself, and you got to be a single parent because that man didn't want to commit to you. Then if you're committed and you're married, okay, it makes it a little bit easier. Even though a man can still leave, a woman can still leave, it makes it easier though, because you still have that stability that you don't have when you're single, when you're just dating. So I would say don't have kids out of wedlock, because you're just going to end up a baby mama or a baby father. Don't do it. It's not really worth it. What's worth it is making a home for those kids. That's what's worth it. Committing to someone, trying to make it work, like my other videos. Try to do everything you can in your relationship, in your marriage. Try to make it work. If you have to step your game up, do it. If you have to compromise more, do it. We're trying to grow together right here with people. Everybody don't want to be single. I want to get married someday. I don't want to just have kids. So after this second baby, I figured to myself, you know what? I don't want to be a baby mama anymore, just being a baby mama. I want to get a husband, and I want to have a life together. I want to grow old. I want to have that commitment, and I really want to settle down. I don't want to keep having kids out of wedlock. So I'm not having any more babies unless I'm married. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to try to do everything I can not to have another baby. It's so easy to have a child, but it's hard to take care of a baby by yourself. We try to make it like it's so easy. It's not that easy. It's kind of hard. It's a lot you got to do. And these days, in this day and age, you need a 2-parent home to survive. You need 2 people in the household. It's hard for one person just paying all these bills and stuff. Inflation's make everything go up. Kids are very expensive. They get expensive. They're not cheap. They need a lot of stuff, you know. And if you don't have the government insurance, if you make too much money, you got to pay for everything out of pocket. If you make a lot of money, you can't even get food stamps. You can't get Medicaid. You can't get dental. You can't get nothing. You have to pay for everything out of pocket if you got a good job. If you don't got a good job, you can get the benefits of the government, but you're not making enough money for your lifestyle. That's what makes it harder. It's like pros and cons to being a single parent. Either you're gonna be on government assistance and not make a lot of money throughout the year, or you make a lot of money throughout the year, but you gotta pay for everything. You gotta pay for the kids' medical, the kids' dental. You gotta go to these doctor's appointments and pay out of pocket, or you gotta get some type of insurance for you and your babies through your job or something. You gotta get all this money taken out of your check. It's just a lot of stuff. So I would suggest that you don't have kids out of wedlock. It's not worth it, because you're going to end up by yourself with kids. And it ain't fun raising kids by yourself, because some guys don't help you. Let's be honest. Some guys just say, fuck it, put me on child support. Excuse my French. Some guys just be like, I don't care. Some guys help you, but a lot of people don't. So it's single parents out here taking care of these kids. And it ain't fair for the baby. They don't have the father in the household. He may come visit, but he's not in the household. And that baby might want their daddy around. They might say, man, I want my daddy to come live with us. But it can't happen because you and him are not on the same page. So let's try to promote marriage more. Let's stop promoting being single, being a single woman out here doing it on her own, out here with all these jobs, doing all this stuff, raising kids by herself. Let's stop promoting a single man taking care of his kids. Let's start promoting marriage more. Let's get committed, guys. Come on. This is not what's up right here. Us women out here, we're raising these babies alone. All we got is God, and it's all we need. But it's hard. It ain't easy as you think raising a child by yourself, especially when you got more than one. These guys don't want to commit, so let's stop giving them what they want. Let's stop having these babies. Let's not do it. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this one, and you guys have a blessed day.